Throughout history, the Ouija board has been considered a symbol of evil in that it can open portals into another dimension. But how did the Ouija board get such a bad reputation? Well, in today's video, we are going to be deep diving into the Ouija board's strange history, is a way you can put it. Now, if you want to see the full video, make sure to head on over to my YouTube channel. Now let's deep dive into the history of the Ouija board. Now, the Ouija board kind of has a messy history. Nothing is 100% set in stone, but we pretty much know where most of the foundation came from. The Ouija board was officially created in 1886 by one of two people, one more credited than the other. The first one being E.C. Reich. Not sure if I'm saying that right. So sorry if I butcher any names in this, who was a cabinet and coffee maker, and then another guy named Charles Kennard, who was a businessman out of Maryland. Now, one day, Charles had met up with his lawyer, Ouija Board, with the idea of what back then was known as a talking board. And on April 25th of 1890, Kennard and Bond met up with Kennard's sister-in-law, Helen, who was a medium. They sat down to do a seance with the board. And when they asked what the board wanted to be called, it said Ouija. O-U-I-J-A. So after officially getting the name, they're now going to be calling this the Ouija board. So Ouija Board went down to Washington, D.C. to go ahead and get this patent so they can start manufacturing it and selling it in stores. But the clerk there didn't really believe him on what this board really was and what it could do. So they went and got the chief clerk, brought him out, and they came up with a compromise. The guy said, if the board can spell out my name, we'll go ahead and patent for you. And Ouija Board said, I bet, basically. So they sat down, they did a session with the board, and it spelled out this guy's name. Mind you, this guy never said his name anywhere, so he said, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and get a patent for you. They promoted this game as a family game that could answer questions from the past, present, and future. I know. Wide-eyed.